commitments. Is this the video that got me committed? Well, it's a video that shows my commitment to the answer. Very big answer. Gonna keep it simple. Binary systems, quantum universes, and Adam and Eve. Here's one for you earlier on to get the hook, right? To get you to stay with the rest of this video. I just found out Adam is Eve. How's about that? So, here we go. Alright. Love. The basis of many things. L, or deity, or God. Right. Love. I'm not going to do that bit. Right. And in a binary system, binary by two, these are two symbols that mean one thing. Okay, so it's a joining. And then you've got O, V, which, yes, okay, right. Another binary system. This is, in technology terms, a nibble, right? 4 bits. So then what we have as well, splitting V, slightly another of it, though the Q, which is a 1 and a 0, right? And this is how binary is displayed only in 1s and 0s. So there's a lot more digits than 1s and 0s, but we don't go into that at this point. Which makes Q when they're combined. Okay. So the male uniform, let's call it. Right? And to get your head around this, you really have to look outside of time, development of the perception of ourselves in this uniform. When you think about creator and God, think about a designer and a manager, whatever you want to call that, an explorer, scientist, doctor. All of them words and the symbols that make up that particular word all mean different things and have different paths. Though, without adding the negative to people's beliefs, because people believe very strongly in these particular words, frameworks, that those words and what they represent to that individual, those words sit on top of frameworks and strengthen people's beliefs. So you've got to be able to separate, or at least understand the separation between intelligence and emotion, because it's the combination of the two that make a sustainable. Okay. Adam and Eve. I'm going to wrap it up with Adam and Eve because I'm going to make this really quick. The Adam, the male, it's a bit, it's about putting one thing into another. To keep it appropriate for any individuals who might be under a certain level of experience or age. And when you think about that, then people who know and understand what I've just said, right, will leave one place to put it in a male uniform. But we're not talking ears, nose and throat either. Though, you took the rib, you have to understand what the rib is or what is connected to the rib area. Didn't give it to Eve. That's one thing, gave it to Eve, because then Eve had two places to put it, not just one. So, that though had different effects, right? Because what came into and out of the place where there wasn't a hole and then there was an extra hole, right, went somewhere else. And that's why there was a build-up, right? And that's what led to having bigger mammaries. Right. Okay, and this is the difference between the X and the Y chromosome in a scientific understanding, because the X, right, but when you remove one portion, and that's why this is a double. But when it's a double, instead of going that way, a double is there and back, so it pushes back up anyway, and it has a reverse effect. So there's quite a bit there. There's binary, there's quantum, there's development of the human condition, and uniforms, because it's outside and it's inside. It's got different systems, right? But yeah, nibbles, bites, love, God, emotion, intelligence, combinations. Okay.